What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black, coming back 10 toes down, standing on business, representing my Alabama Crimson Tide, baby. Did I not tell you? KALEN DeBOER, my man. Just last night I told y'all who I thought should be the successor of the great one, Nick Saban. And lo and behold, did it come true or did it not? I'll wait on your answer. But anyway, I want to say something to those Auburn Tiger fans. I want to ask them, did they roll Toomer's corner today like they did when Nick Saban announced, or when the word came out that Nick Saban was retiring? Now that we got KALEN DeBOER, did you roll Toomer's corner when you heard that? Because on today, Auburn fans, you met your new daddy. Because just like the great one Nick Saban was tapping that ass, KALEN DeBOER gonna do the same thing. He's gonna continue that tradition. And why on earth would he come into the SEC and do that to those Auburn Tigers? I can tell you why. Cause you Auburn. Everybody whoop your ass. So it is what it is, baby. I don't give a damn. You are Auburn. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. And I've been on Twitter and shit like that. Boy, there's some Alabama fans in an uproar. They don't like this hire, but I love it. But they talking about this guy. He don't have any SEC experience. Asking the questions, can he recruit in the SEC? Well, guess what? Did you ask the same type questions when LSU fans? Did y'all ask the same type questions when Nick Saban got hired at LSU? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Because before Nick Saban was hired in the SEC at LSU, he didn't have any SEC experience. I'm sure LSU fans didn't know if he could recruit in the SEC. I mean, Nick Saban was at several programs before he came to the SEC. Just to go over a few: Kent State, Syracuse, West Virginia, Ohio State, Navy, Toledo. He was with the NFL in 2 stints with the 3 stints, the Houston Oilers and the Cleveland Browns. You know, he went to the Dolphins after LSU. But anyway, and he had 2 stints at Michigan State. All of those programs before he even touched LSU. So, was the question asked back then, you know, could he recruit the SEC? Was they worried about, LSU fans worried about Nick Saban not having any SEC experience? Even though he didn't have it. In 3 years, he was an SEC champion. So who said, who cared? Daggone KALEN DeBOER might could do the same thing. It'll be hard as hell with the landscape of football right now with this transfer portal and this NIL. It'll be much harder. But it can be done. All right? Shit. Matter of fact, he had Washington in the national championship game in his 2nd season. This guy is a proven winner, man. That's what you should want. Somebody who have already proven that they can be a winner at the college football level, the Power 5 level, even though it hasn't been in the SEC. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But hopefully KALEN DeBOER can keep this tradition going. Keep the train going, you know, and enhance the standard that Nick Saban has you know, produced at Alabama since he been there. All right? What if KALEN DeBOER turns into the next Nick Saban? And the reason why I'm saying this, KALEN DeBOER, I'm sorry, but you are always going to be compared to Nick Saban, okay? This is a tough spot you in, KALEN DeBOER, being the next head coach to follow Nick Saban. All right? We all know Nick Saban is the greatest to ever do it. The greatest college football coach of all time. And you coming in behind him. And those expectations are high. And I'm going to tell you now, KALEN DeBOER, if you ain't winning, you're going to catch hell. I can tell you that right now. But I got faith in you, Kalen DeBOER. I'll look at your track record, baby. I'm telling you. Overall, as a head coach, 104-12. You can't go wrong with that. 2-1 in bowl games, 1-1 in the CFP. So hey, you can't go wrong with that. 104-12. All right, it's all good. It's all good. Evidently, he a winner everywhere he done been. That's all I know. This man has been a winner everywhere he done been. So hey, I think it was a good hire. I think it was a slam dunk. I came on here last night and I said, I think Kalen DeBOER should be the successor of the great one, Nick Saban, baby. And I got my wish. Hey, I know y'all gonna laugh at me if this blow up in my face, but that's all right. That's all right. We just move on to the next. But Alabama fans, let's give this guy a chance before we start criticizing, man. You got to give this guy a chance. Just like when Nick Saban hired Tommy Rees. I told you, let's give him a chance. Okay? Now, the thing about it now, we got the coach. Can we retain the players? Can Kalen DeBOER keep these players out the transfer portal? And the good thing about it, Nick Saban, he's not leaving completely. He will still be there in the framework of the Alabama Crimson Tide football program. So maybe that will have an effect on whether players go or whether they stay. And hopefully they'll stay. I know Isaiah Bond is in the transfer portal now, but he could easily take his name out the transfer portal. I know from what I heard, they was having a team meeting tonight. Okay, so hopefully these guys, I know the transfer portal shit about to be wide open once again. And as Alabama fans, we just got to hope that a lot of players don't leave. I think I heard some shit dealing with Caleb Downs. So, man, I think this is a good hire. And I think some of these guys, hopefully all of them, will want to play for this guy, given his track record. I know it's in the Pac-12 and other programs, but hey, some of that can translate to the SEC. I'm not saying 2024 win a national championship or whatever, but this man could be a success at Alabama, and he can bring success to Alabama. All right, I will not saying that I will not stop saying it until it is proven to me that this man can't win at Alabama, because I said it once, I said it twice, and I'm saying it again. This man is a proven winner. All right, we just gotta keep the roster intact, and I guarantee you this man can win with this current roster. Hell, who can't? Kalen DeBOER is the right choice for this job. All right, especially with this current roster. This man got 4 and 5 stars all over the place. All right, he didn't have that at Washington, and look what he accomplished. Look what he accomplished, man. I think this man had lost 3 games at Washington, 25-3, with the roster that he had. Imagine what he can do with this current Alabama roster. Come on now. It is what it is, baby. I done told y'all and I done told y'all. Just because Nick Saban decided to retire, that don't mean my Alabama Crimson Tide is just going to fall off the map. That don't mean they just going to lay down. Not happening. Especially if we keep this roster together. All right. So, we got to keep this guy. He going to have to get out there. Recruit, baby. I mean, I don't know how much of his staff at Washington is coming with him. Don't know how much of the current staff he's going to keep. But I hope he keep most of the current staff. I really do. I really do. So, hey, it is what it is, baby. I know the whole entire staff won't be there, and I know he bringing some guys with him. But, you know, my thing is, this is another issue for me, but I like to hire. Jalen Milroe is coming back. All right. And we already know this guy like to throw the ball. So why am I saying that? Jalen Milroe will have to get better at throwing the ball. All right. He's a great deep ball passer. And he can make the intermediate to short pass too. He's improved in that. But he got to get better at that part of the game. He's going to have to get better at reading defenses. He's going to have to get better at getting rid of the ball earlier. That's all I'm saying. So, like, even before Nick Saban decided to retire, me and Nick Saban Jr. Roll Tide Rise Up talking about going into the 2024 season, the offseason. I think we thought the quarterback battle was going to be open back up. And I think with KALEN DeBOER coming back in, it's going to be a whole new quarterback battle. All right? Because Ty Simpson, he's a gunslinger. This guy coming in, done forgot his damn name. This 5-star, he's gonna be a gunslinger. So hey, Dylan Lonergan, a gunslinger. So we gonna see. We gonna see what's gonna go on with the quarterback position under this new regime. I hope that Justice Haynes don't go no damn well. I hope Richard Young don't go nowhere. I just hope and pray these guys 2025 class, all of them don't just start decommitting. You know, I know a lot of them probably was just waiting to see who the coach was going to be. All right. We know Ryan Williams. He decommitted. But hey, he can recommit. It is what it is, baby. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I like this hire. And let's all Alabama fans, let's welcome the guy. Let's give him a chance before we start criticizing and beating him up. Because once again, he is a proven winner. And if you're an Alabama fan, this is what I need you to do for our Alabama Crimson Tide. All right? I need you to be 10 toes down and stand on business and represent our Alabama Crimson Tide, baby. That's what I need you to do. KALEN DeBOER just might be the man and the head coach that we all want and hope he can be. All right. Keep Alabama. Don't let Alabama fall off, because that's what all the haters want. They want this Alabama program to go down. They want Alabama at the bottom of the barrel. That is what they hoping. KALEN DeBOER, we can't let them get that wish that they want. But that's what they want. They want Alabama where they program at the bottom of the damn barrel. That's what these damn college football fans want Alabama to be, at the bottom of the barrel with their asses. If they can't be on top, they definitely don't want Alabama on top. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and call your ass out. I already called Auburn out. Meet your new daddy, KALEN DeBOER. Tennessee, meet your new daddy, KALEN DeBOER. Arkansas, meet your new daddy, KALEN DeBOER. Mississippi State, meet your new daddy, KALEN DeBOER. And anybody else that's in the damn SEC, okay? Anybody, well, I'm going to give you guys some respect. With the exception of Georgia. I give y'all that. I will give y'all that. But everybody else, meet your new daddy. And I'm going to tell you like this. I know Texas, Oklahoma coming. But with this guy, a proven winner, it will still be Alabama and Georgia running the SEC. In my opinion. Just putting it out there. In my opinion. But I'm going to hold off on my bow down to Alabama or bow down to Bama motto for about the first 4 or 5 games. Okay? I'm going to hold off on that. But I got faith in this guy, KALEN DeBOER. So all y'all need to get in line and jump on the daggone train and follow KB. I told you last night. And I'm telling you now, this guy, KALEN DeBOER, is going to be something special at the University of Alabama. All right, so it is what it is. I done said my piece. And hey, and wait and see what this damn transfer portal going to look like. That's all I know. So it is what it is. I tell you what, if the fans get on board like they got on board for Nick Saban, it was Nick Saban, 2007. It was about 90,000 people who filled Bryant-Denny Stadium at the A-Day game. And that's the kind of support that we need to give KALEN DeBOER. You heard it here first. Go back to 2007, that damn A-Day game. It was about 90,000 people there in support of Nick Saban. And that's what we need to do for KALEN DeBOER. Okay? So it is what it is. And I'll talk to y'all later. And roll damn tide, baby.